Hey everyone, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you don't already know, my name is Sarah and I'm a first year, first grade teacher in Texas. And I have some more things from my Amazon wish list for my classroom. So I am so excited as usual, and I'm doubly excited because I'm going to go, as soon as I'm done opening these, I'm going to load it all up and take it to my classroom, and I'm going to spend quite a bit of time working on my classroom today. So I'm so excited. I'm not sure which video will go up first. I know you are all so anxious to see my classroom again and me getting in there. So that one might, but I don't know. It just depends because I don't want to spoil this video by showing some of these things when I'm in the classroom. So we'll see. So I'm just going to get right into it. Oh, yay. The pencil sharpeners. So I got a set of 3 hand sharpeners because I thought these would be good for colored pencils, or, you know, just, it's good to have some good sharpeners in your room besides the electric one, because sometimes those break, and so, or there's like a line of kids at it. So I got these, and they seem like really heavy duty hand sharpeners. They had really good reviews. Wow, they do kind of, like this part looks kind of nice. Ooh, these are pretty colors too. Like, I like the teal and then like pretty navy blue. All right, so there is no note with this one, but I got those the same day I got another package. Maybe there's a note in another package. Oh, I can't close this one right now. There we go. Okay, so yay! I'm excited about those. Thank you to whoever sent those. Those will come in handy because I already have had to deal with the sharpener situation when I was a sub, and so I was like, okay, I need an electric one, but I also need hand sharpeners. All right, next package. Yay! Sight word bingo. They come in different levels, and this is level 1. It says that there's 6 ways to play, and it aligns with learning standards. It says build vocabulary with 46 most used words. Yay! And it shows you the different ways to play right here. This is so cool. In 3rd grade, I played some bingo games that came like, I don't know what they were. It was like geometry. I don't think it was this brand, but they really liked it. So let's see who this is from. Hope you have a great first year of teaching. I love watching your videos and can't wait to see how the year goes. From, oh, her name is Sarah too. And it is Coastal Kinders on Instagram. Thank you so much, Sarah. And you spell yours with an H too. You know, the right way. Yay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just thought, like, this is going to be so great for like indoor recess when I'm like, oh, okay, I've got to do some kind of structured something. It's getting crazy in here. But also just, you know, during class time for practice sometimes, but this will be great. I like it if you put your Instagram handle on there, because then I can kind of give you like a shout out so people can go see your Instagram. But then it also helps me to be able to see like, oh yeah, it's her. All right, I'm gonna open this one. I'm going a little faster today because I am just so excited to get into my classroom. I was there, not last night, but the night before last with my mom, and we were working on the brick wall, and it looks so good. And I can't wait to see if it's still stuck to the wall. Hopefully it is. Oh, yay. Now this is something that I think every teacher needs, and it is a pack of Sharpie markers. Oh, yay! Because I'm going to need these for writing the student numbers on my attendance magnets and anything else. So this is good. I'm going to have to make sure that I open one and put the other ones away somewhere, like duct tape the package closed or something, so that I use that one until it dries up, because I don't want to, knowing me, I will end up getting like 3 or 4 of them opened, and it just, there's no need for that. So I'm going to try to be organized. Let's see. I hope this helps. And this is from a teacher at my school, a 2nd grade teacher. Thank you so much. I don't know, I probably can say the names of the teachers from my school, but I don't know, so I'll just you know who you are. I think you watch the videos because you see my Instagram. So thank you. Yes, it does help a lot. I just love like office supplies and school supplies. All right, I'm gonna open this one. It's already like late in the day. It's like already 1 something. I should have gone to bed earlier last night so that I could wake up early and go work in my room. But I'm such a night owl. Such a night owl. I was watching other people's classroom setup videos is what I was doing. Okay, oh yay. Okay, I'm excited about this. It's cardstock paper. But I really liked the colors because if you've seen my classroom, these are the perfect colors. Oh, it's gonna look so good. But I am making like little, if you watch my Q&A, I talked about smiley faces and sad faces for classroom management, like on a 10 frame. Like if the whole class is out of control, one of their smileys will turn into a sad face. And if they fill up the 10 frame is whenever they like lose recess or whatever it is I'm gonna do. And so I wanted to make those with cardstock. And me and my mom have so much cardstock, but I don't think we have these like the right colors. And I liked that these are smooth because I feel like it would just laminate better maybe. So it's just beautiful. And there's so many things I can use these for. I could use this for my class jobs poster, which I'm almost done making. So I'm glad this came today so that I can finish it and print it out and hang this in my room today, hopefully. So, yay! Let's see who sent me this. Enjoy your gift. I hope your first year goes well. I love your classroom. From Beth Rhoda or Rhoda. So thank you so much. This helps so much. And this will go such a long way, like, because I can use every single color in here. You know how sometimes you buy the packs of cardstock and like some of the colors you never use? That's what I loved about this one. Every color is perfect. Yay. I always like read them twice to make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm glad you love my classroom. It really makes me excited when other people say that they like the way it looks too, because I don't know why. I guess it's just like a human thing. You know, sometimes I know I like the way something looks, but then I'll kind of just start randomly having doubts, like, and it's like, why? I love it. Why does it matter? You know, but then when all of you say that you like it, and it makes me feel good. So, because I really want the students to love it, I want their parents to love it, and I just want to love it every day when I'm in there, you know, because I know as a teacher I'm going to have stressful days and days when I'm just like, I don't know, worn out, and I just want to be able to have the room visually be comforting as well, instead of just, you know, the atmosphere that I give off to my students. I want it to feel homey, and I want it to be something I like to look at too. Because every little good thing is going to help on those days when, you know, life is crazy. I see a book. Oh, I see something else exciting. Okay. Oh, I forgot I put the hardcover one on there. What if everybody did that? This one I just came across, but I thought it looked so good. It's like, let's see, I'll read the little thing for you. If you drop just one soda can out the window, it's no big deal, right? But what if everybody did that? What if everybody broke the rules and spoke during story time, didn't wash up, or splash too much at the pool? Then the world would be a mess. But what if everybody obeyed the rules so that the world would become a better place? This book shows how each person's small, everyday choices, good or bad, have consequences one way or the other. So I thought this book would be perfect for just teaching kids, you know, you don't just throw trash outside. Like, you know, yeah, it does seem like a small thing, but man, could you imagine if everybody did it? So, oh, it looks so cute. Let me just show you this picture. I'll just read a few pages because I'm just like dying to read it. When we went to the zoo, I fed just a little of my popcorn to the bear. The zookeeper waved his broom and said, "What if everybody did that?" I just wanted to see how fast the grocery cart would go. It went faster than I expected. When the manager stopped me, she said, "What if everybody did that?" And then it shows, what if everybody was doing that? Well, I feel like it goes that way at Walmart sometimes. On the way to visit Grandma and Grandpa in Kansas, I dropped just one soda can out the window. The patrolman who pulled us over said, "What if everybody did that?" Look at all the cans. This is cute. I love this, and this would be great for like if you have had been if you've been trubbing. Wow. Okay, so this would be great if you have been having trouble with kids like not picking up their trash, you know, leaving their area messy. So I might reserve this for a little while into the year in case that problem comes up. But then I don't know, it would also be good to just do this at the beginning to talk about, you know, how we're going to treat our classroom. But it also could probably be read a few times during the year as a reminder. So thank you so much. This is awesome. I'm getting so many great books that teach lessons. Oh, I did, yay. This is just a box of goodies. Okay, this was totally not like a need. It's sticky notes. And I mean, yes, you do need sticky notes, but these are just beautiful ones. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll put those on there. But yay, they're just like watercolor ombre looking sticky notes, and it's a pack of 6, and I think it said there's like 40 sheets on each. So these are beautiful. I'm hoping to keep my desk area just so neat and clean, and so I'll like get one of these out and I will put the rest away. Like I will get them not even in my desk. I may leave them at home so I don't just like have so many of them everywhere, you know. So I want to be organized from the start because I know myself, I can get pretty messy sometimes. And this is what I'm excited about. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm excited about it all, but look at his sweet face. Oh my goodness. He's so soft. Oh, I just think he's gonna love my classroom, don't you? I have always thought sloths were the cutest thing, and when I was younger, I don't know how long ago this was. This was like over 10 years ago, and I went to the Dallas World Aquarium, and they had a sloth in there, and I had already liked seeing sloths on TV, but that sloth, they had it out on this tree where I could get like this close to it. They just said to not touch it, and it was the cutest thing, and I just like fell in love with sloths even more after that trip, and I need to go back and see if they still have him or another sloth. But look, he just like conforms into my arms. You'll probably think I'm a weirdo, but I just think that this sloth would be a cute addition to my room. I feel like I could use him in so many ways. He could be comforting to students who are having a bad day. He could sit in my reading area and hang out with kids who are reading. He could come out and visit the kids who are working super quietly. Like I can just, you know, he can come out, he'll have a name. He can come out and I can just pass it on to the student who's working quietly, and they can hold him and keep working nicely, and it could be like used as a reward for that, for good quiet behavior. Because I mean, if I love holding this little guy, I know those little first graders are gonna love it, especially if I treat him like this, you know, and I make him come alive with just how I'm talking. You know, I'm not gonna call him a stuffed animal. I'm not gonna call him a reward. I'm just going to introduce him to my class like he's alive and real, and then that's how he can become a real to my students. So I'm really excited about this. It's going to be amazing. I've already fallen in love with him, and so I've got to think of a name or let my students come up with a name. my students would love to come up with a name, but if he already has a name, it might make it seem more like he's already, you know, he's real, he's like my pet, but we'll see. So he's from the brand Wild Republic, and he's like, it's a really nice quality stuffed animal because he just looked like the fur looks so slothy, doesn't it? All right, I'm going to find the note here. Oh, okay, I got confused. I was like, wait, did I already read the note? Because this says that it is from Beth Rhoda 2. I hope I'm saying your last name right. It looks like it's Rhoda, R-O-D-D-A. So please let me know in the comments. I do not want to mispronounce your name. Enjoy your gift. I hope your first year goes well. So it's the same note as with the paper. So thank you so much. How sweet. This is a huge help to my classroom, and oh my goodness, it's just going to help make such a, you know, comforting, fun environment for me and my students. Because I mean, I already love this little thing. So I'm down to the last box. Very excited. This one's a long one. All right. Oh! Yes! Oh my goodness. Where's the note? There's no note. Is this from YouTube, Beth? Whoever sent me this, leave me a comment because there's no note in the box. So it's either from Beth or from somebody else, and for some reason, like, the box with the note is not here or something. But oh my goodness. Y'all probably think I'm so crazy, but like, I'm just so excited. There's so many things I could do with this microphone. And like, even just without the music playing capabilities that it has, like, things like this make a person like me just like come alive. Because some people think I'm so shy, and I really am in front of adults. But oh, it comes with this case. I can't even talk. I can't even finish the sentence. But I come alive when I'm around kids and become like a actress. So, oh, it's beautiful. I cannot believe somebody got me this. Oh my goodness. If you watched my Q&A video, I talked about one idea that I could use this for, and I have buzzers that were given to me from my wish list too, and I want to set them up and do like game show reviews with that. And so I want to be like a really, you know, expressive host and use the microphone and, you know, hold it up to the students when they say their answers and things like that, just to keep it, you know, so fun and engaging. And that's just one idea, and I can do the game show with, you know, a lot of different topics. I could do it with them writing math answers on the board, or, you know, anything. There's the possibilities with the game show theme and or idea is endless. So if you have any ideas to add to that for me, just go ahead, because I want to use this thing to the fullest. But this is also great for letting students talk who, like, they might not be shy, but they just are kind of like, whatever, when you're trying to get kids to share things. But, you know, just letting them use the microphone would be an incentive to give an answer. I will definitely have to teach them how to take care of this, but really most of the time it will be a tool that I will use to help, because I do not want this thing dropped. But I'm excited to see how much it projects my voice, because another thing, I got a keyboard from like a piano keyboard from a Donor's Choose project, because I do sing, I do play the piano, and I haven't prepared anything yet, except I do have one song. But I want to use music in my classroom to, you know, teach songs, make up songs that reinforce things that we've learned. And I thought, I wonder if this will fit in a microphone stand, like for my keyboard, so that when I'm singing I could be heard better, and it would just be fun and cool. And anyway, music can play from this. I don't even know what all this could do. If you have used yours, if you have one in a fun, unique way, let me know in the comments, and I will be looking up videos on this too. But wow, this is like great. So it has like, I'm guessing this is like replacement things for inside. So I'm gonna take good care of this and figure out how to, you know, keep it nice and clean and all of that stuff. This is amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, if you want to see, it's, is it Bonoak? I'm not even sure how to say the brand. Bonoak, the ultimate karaoke microphone. So we could have so much fun. And it comes in a lot of different colors, so that's what it shows right there. Listen to music, record songs. Oh, mic speaker. It supports an SD card, and it, I guess, charges with a USB cord. All right, well, that is everything from this haul. My mind is blown. Thank you all so much. Like, y'all should hear me talking about these gifts to my family. I'm just like, I'm telling them, like, people are so nice. They're just giving and giving and giving to my classroom, and like, it amazes me. Because I have all these fun ideas. I want my classroom to be fun every day. I want it to be fun all day. And these extra things that are not needs really for learning, to me, they're needs for so much more. Like, to me, I don't know, I mean, they're not a need, but I'm just saying, like, they're a dream come true for me, because now I can do the ideas that I had for the microphone. And you know, I could do it with my hand, pretending I had a microphone, and the kids would probably love it. But now that I have the microphone, it just brings things to life 1,000 times more. And you know, don't ever be afraid to do extra. Do not ever be afraid. I know sometimes we cannot do extra because we can't afford it. And that's why this is like amazing to me. All of this stuff, you know, having the perfect colors of cardstock and all this stuff that is not needs, it is extra. But what's wrong with doing things to the best of your ability and doing things beyond the normal? There's nothing wrong with it. And I have experienced people who make you feel like sometimes there is things wrong with it. And I've experienced that in workplaces my whole life. I mean, even like working in McDonald's, because I did work at McDonald's for a little bit, but everywhere you go, there's people who will be like, why would you do that? Why would you go through that, but to that much effort? Why would you? You're crazy. You stay up that late. Just ignore all that, and if you have a crazy idea, run with it. There's a quote, I'm turning this haul into something else, but there's a quote that I love right now, and it's on Pinterest. I found it, and it says, if you feel a spark, chase it. And that's just so true. If you feel some kind of a like spark, something that makes you go like, oh, wouldn't that be awesome? Don't stop there. And I'm talking to myself too, because I feel sparks a lot. And, you know, instantly your mind goes to, well, that's like, people are so gonna think that's weird. Like, I want to put on puppet shows in my class. Have I ever seen anybody put on a puppet show? No. But it's kind of weird because my mom just recently got an order for a full body blacklight puppet. My mom can make anything. So she made this puppet, but in the process, she like bought a puppet because she thought she could use parts of it. It was a blacklight puppet, and she ended up not needing it. So she gave it to me. So it's like, coincidence or no? I'm thinking no. So, but I have to get over the fact of, oh, I could be sitting there doing a blacklight puppet show in my room, and somebody could just walk in. What will they think? It doesn't matter. I've got to get over it. So guys, help me, and I think you already are, by being so encouraging and sending me these things that are just helping me to live out my wild teaching dreams. But let's help each other, to motivate each other to be not average teachers. Because, man, I could go through life and just be an average teacher and I could get by and the kids would learn. But how much more colorful and exciting and memorable and meaningful would my life be and the lives of all the kids who I'm going to touch? How much more beautiful would their life be if I add all of the little sparks that I have to just bring life to everything? So one of my biggest mottos in life is nothing is insignificant. Really, nothing is, if you think about it. Everything has purpose and everything can, I don't know, I think it all comes down to, because it all comes down to how time is so short. And so why do mundane when you can do more? And so I'm saying all that, and don't think that I'm like the kind of person who's like going to be like perfect and, you know, a beautiful and amazing and doing all this crazy stuff every day and never have a bad day, because that's not true. But I definitely want to make up for any mistakes I make and, you know, any bad days I have. I want to make those up as much as I can, you know, with awesomeness, with fun stuff. And I don't know, I have all these words just flying out of my mouth. I hope it's making sense. I'm like so pumped right now and ready to go get into my classroom, so let's do it. I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you have an awesome day. Get in there and teach amazing this year. And don't forget, chase the sparks.